Here we are in Serbia today, Romania.
We are thrilled to be able to help start new churches in Bulgaria.
We minister in Macedonia, a nation of 2.9 million people.
We are privileged to be helping national pastors in Albania.
We're here in the Central Market in Budapest today.
We are honored to have been able to help start 4 new churches in the nation of Czech, a nation of 10.5 million people where less than 2.9% of the people are born again.
My name is Jim Puhr. My wife Brenda and I live here in Budapest, Hungary, and we've based out of Budapest since 1997. We work in the former communist countries of Eastern Europe. Previous to 1990, all of the countries in Eastern Europe, from Poland in the north to Bulgaria in the south and Albania in the south, were all under communism. Very difficult to preach the gospel here. But since the fall of communism in 1990, there's almost complete freedom to preach the gospel in this part of the world. The focus of our ministry is help national leaders start churches in cities, towns, and villages that don't have any evangelical churches in them. And that could mean a town of 25,000 people with no church in it. It amazes us to be in a town of 25,000 or 50,000 people or 5,000 people where there's no Baptist, Assembly of God, no Methodist, no Charismatic, any type of church. And we know that we don't have to pray about whether God wants churches in those towns. And so we work with national leaders in all the countries of Eastern Europe to help them start churches in those towns. And since the year 2000, we have seen over 200 new churches established in these towns, and they're reaching people for Christ.
One of the things we do as a church is university students ministry. Thanks to people like Jim and Brenda, God helped us to open the door and gave us amazing favor. We can see amazing things happening at the university campuses in Krakow, and we are very grateful for that.
We are so grateful to Jim and Brenda for the ministry, for the heart. They come and help us to start the church. Because of people like them, we can do what God's called us to do in the places like Krakow in Poland. So we are so grateful for the heart, for the passion, and for the love.
Several churches, not they were just started and planted, but also until today that they are going on and they are still existing.
We're pastoring a church here in Krakow. The church is called Church for the City of Krakow because we believe God has put us here to serve the city. We're really privileged to have Jim and Brenda come alongside what we're doing and helping us, enabling us to minister in the city.
We've been able to make an impact upon the nations of Eastern Europe, and we're so excited about what the future holds and how many more churches that we can start. Thank you for helping us do what God has called us to do.